Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got...
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's an imaginative pass. Goes for a shot! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's aimed into the middle. And he thumps it clear. Iwobi has got himself a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. That looks a cracking ball. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Osimhen. Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And it's lofted through here. And that's going to be a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Foot in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going direct. It's really well cleared. Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. Ajayi. Oh, can he get onto this? Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. And that was nowhere near his best. Nigeria starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Zaidu Sanusi. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Spread out to the left, is onto it in a flash. Looks to the other side. Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Osimhen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's run loose here. And it's played forward. Ajayi. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Crossed into the box.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Played towards the other side. Ndidi. Oh, delicate chip through. That's a goal kick. Sanusi gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he latch on to this? Clearly not happy with that. It will be. Bassi shifted upfield. We United have reclaimed it. And it goes cross-field. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Spread out to the left. Corner. Iwobi gets it away. Ndidi aim forwards. And it's Sanusi. Shapes to shoot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Moved on forwards. Thinks one through. Oh, delightful ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Ajayi. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's in plenty of space here. That is good strength. Looking for a decent ball in. Iwobi knocks it out wide. Sanusi, up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Played with finesse. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre.
We United clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, it's come loose. Iwobi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And it's Ndidi. Played out to the right. Ndidi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
We United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's played forward. Bassi forwards and with intent. Zaidu. Sanusi goes on a charge down the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Iwobi has played it long. Bassi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Do have a chance to counter here. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Osimhen. And it's Ndidi. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chukwueze. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Lofted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, smashing header! Iwobi.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And he's there to clear it. That's a cute ball. 15 minutes till half-time. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Back into the middle. A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Iwobi. Bassi. Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi chooses to go cross-field. That has found him in acres of space. Vachon. Out to the left it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Wins the duel this time. Ball's played through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Delivered across. Osimhen. Great ball if he can get there. Played towards the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Iwobi. Ndidi, gently done. Chukwueze! And that's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Iwobi! And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards.
Nigeria are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
He's in space and looking for option. Oh, what a climb! Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Driving on, a real charge here. Showing good feet. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Chukwueze. Zaidu Sanusi. Ajayi, lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Ndidi, that's a shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sanusi with the short one. Chukwueze. He's had a shot! Oh, bang on target. Looks to the other side. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. It's gone for a throw-in. Ajayi. Iwobi. Bassi, played over towards the opposite flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been knocked clear. Ajayi moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vachon has a look and plays it forward. That's a good run down the left. Time to deliver. Throw it. Hit into big chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
He had a good feel of the whole situation and he's acknowledged the service.
Over to the left. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he goes cross-field. And the keeper has it. It will be. It is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played out wide. That's a throw. So who's he picking out? And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
We United just need to relax a little and ease off on crosses, Peter. They have the talent to play with more variety and craft.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
We United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
A chance to play it in. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Iwobi. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Can he spark a counter here? That's a nicely weighted pass. Chance for a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? That is lovely. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries a shot! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Cross needs to be good. Deftly away. Here comes another cross. Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi, early ball out from the back. Defending of the desperate variety. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Great effort, but no way through. Looks to the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. Ajayi. And now the breakaway. Nice interception, well timed. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nice one too, very nice. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ndidi. Could move up a gear here, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ndidi getting this one clear. Clears it away. Chukwueze. Iwobi. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. What a throw in. And here's Osimhen.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. Ndidi. And here's Iheanacho. And it's Ndidi. Calmly anticipates. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Oh, that's nice. Chukwueze. Cleared away. Nigeria have a free kick. Chukwueze. Ndidi. The cross comes in. Clears it away. Nice control. Ndidi done delicately. Clipped into space. Gets it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Iwobi. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's too far for anyone. Nigeria have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's Sanusi. Wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A header! Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. Ndidi. We expected better, and so did he. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bassi, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Lookman. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Iwobi. Ndidi. Iwobi. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Has another go! He has done it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Nigeria have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That'll be a throw. Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Osimhen. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hits it first time! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Aim forwards. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Iwobi. Lookman chasing after it. And it's Ndidi. Ndidi played out towards the right wing. Played into the middle. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. Iwobi. He's in a good position here. Osimhen. Osimhen! Danger averted for now. Lookman. Played in by Lookman.
Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's been taken short. Lobbed in behind. So it's going to be another corner. They've played it short. Oh, it's come loose. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and...
Goes for goal! And somehow it stayed out. Moved on forwards. Ndidi. Bassi played out to the left flank. Overhit and out of play. Time and again they are repelled. Tries to think it through. Will play through for the wide man. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bassi chooses to go cross-field. Lookman. Ndidi. Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's having a go. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, that is a bit special. Nigeria are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's played forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. won't reach that. And here's Osimhen. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. Sanusi cuts it out. And here's Iheanacho. That's good play. Lookman. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. He's looking unstoppable. Cleared away. Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Played towards the other side. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Ndidi attempts a clearance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. In he goes again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Osimhen. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. And it's Iheanacho. Out to the right.
We United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ajayi, Ndidi, it's a quick ball upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out towards the flank. Strong running down that left flank. Sanusi can get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre.
We United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And he goes cross-field. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Bassi goes forward. That is a great pick out. Osimhen wins the duel this time. Referee has just said play on. That's really well manoeuvred. Vachon, aim forwards. Very nicely done. Oh, he's in! He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! He'll try to keep this alive. And they've got rid. He is through here. And a shot! And he's heaved it away. Looks to the other side. He is just caressing the ball. That's a good ball. And the ball's come loose here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot, surely! Forward it goes. Now it's Osimhen. Zaidu Sanusi. Osimhen. 2 minutes to be added on. Nice defending, physical and effective. Osimhen knocks it out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Oh, super find. That's a throw. We United can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Does really well to win the ball there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
We United simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen,